Gotta always stay hydrated, you know what I'm saying? Gotta always stay hydrated. Cause you never know, like, you could be like out of like, your thirst could be like really quenched and you might just need something to drink, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta stay with this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just wanna always have those electrolytes on you because you wanna stay energized. If you don't have Gatorade for the electrolytes, what you can do is you can take some water, right? And you can put that in front of your computer. Click on one of my videos, and then I say by the end of that video, you should have electrolytes. You don't believe me, you should try it. All right? It actually works. But that's besides the point. For strange NBA coincidences that may scare you. Oh my goodness, whoa, it might scare me. Now everybody knows I'm not really good with the scary stuff, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ever saw me play a scary game, I'm trying to tell you it's not a fun sight right there. It's not a fun sight. It's not a fun sight. Not at all. But hopefully this is not too scary, you know what I'm saying? Because I did not, bro. I like basketball. I like sports. You know what I'm saying? I like getting into certain interesting topics. The scary stuff, I don't know. That's why if y'all been asking me about some certain types of reactions with some scary stuff, creepypasta, whatever type of stuff, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can handle that on this channel. But I'm gonna do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The least y'all can do is click the subscribe button and like the video, you know what I'm saying? That's the least y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting my life on the line. Who knows? I could watch this video and I might have a heart attack. God forbid, but goodness gracious, y'all just saying react to this, react to that, but what about my feelings? But oh crap, I hit the mic. All right. We gonna get straight into this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's go. Cosgrove. Let me make sure it's all the way up. Okay, I don't. Oh! No! What do y'all got me seeing, bro?
What are you gonna name him?
LeBron James.
Oh my gosh, bro. See, this is what I don't like, man. This is more like it. Peach cobbler and blue skies.
A second. Mommy loves you.
Ew. This is more like it, more calming, more soothing. And we're going back to the scary music. I can
guarantee that we were all mind-boggled when we learned that Steph and LeBron happened to be born in the same hospital, as both went on to become all-time greats.
Yeah, they were. I
That's
forgot about that.
actually insane. And if things like this intrigue you, then you clicked on the right video,
All right,
because
bet.
I got a whole bunch of examples.
I'm gonna just let you speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say too much.
The
I'm gonna just
majority
react.
of us can spot an iconic moment when we see one, and this definitely fits
Okay.
the bill. Dikembe Mutombo laying on the ground in pure joy after his
I thought he was
8-seeded
frozen.
Nuggets pulled off one of the greatest upsets in NBA history, defeating the #1 seed Supersonics in
Okay.
1994.
It's not a coincidence.
By far, his happiest moment was right there on the floor. But unfortunately, his saddest moment also took place in a similar fashion. Game 2 between the Blazers and Rockets in the first round of the 2009 NBA playoffs.
Yeah, what happened?
Late in the first quarter, Mutombo gets tangled up with Greg Oden, which led to Mutombo landing awkwardly on his left leg.
Oh
And
my
immediately,
goodness.
you can tell he was in serious pain.
Yeah.
Mutombo is really in pain, slapping the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mutombo has been
Oh my
around the
gosh.
NBA long enough. He knows
That looks
the
bad, bro.
serious injury to his
That looks
body.
very bad.
And had to get wheeled off the court by a stretcher.
I didn't even
Soon after,
notice.
We learned that he severely injured his left knee, and right there on the spot, he knew it was the end of his basketball career.
Dang. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's worse, his knee or his voice. He don't smoke cigarettes, he eats them. Goodness.
But wait, it doesn't end there. If you notice who the guy was that caused this in the first place, Greg Oden, you would begin to realize that his career basically ended the exact same way. Oden's knees just couldn't stay healthy,
Dang.
as karma had him suffer a depressing ending.
Wait,
just
Greg
like
Oden.
Dikembe.
Greg Oden was number.
Next is
Hey yo, Greg Oden was #1 in the draft, wasn't he? The same year Kevin Durant was in the draft.
already
Well, Kevin
planning
Durant went
on
#2.
retiring after this year.
Y'all put Greg.
Sudden
Yo, the
stop
NBA is so.
looks like he might
Bro,
be forced
I'm not gonna
to
say,
call it
bro.
quits a little bit early.
Y'all put
And the way his career
Kevin
started
Durant
was
behind
all
Greg Oden?
unusual. he
Are you
had to
what?
deal
Are you
with the
mad?
1999 lockout in his rookie year, which
Did someone
you can
slap
say
you
is
upside
kind
the
of
head
what's
and did you
happening at
lose
the
all
moment.
of your
And
like
if this is
mental
the end of
capacity
Vince
to hold
Carter's days in
knowledge
the
into
NBA,
it? Like,
then I think it's a safe bet
bro,
to say that he's a Hall of Famer. He has an endless amount of iconic
KD
moments
shoulda went
that the
number
voters
one.
simply can't
But I'm off that,
ignore.
Let
But
me get
the
back to
one
the
thing
video.
people most likely will hold against him is the lack of rings he has.
Yeah,
In
he's
fact,
ringless.
He only made it to one conference
Dang,
finals,
Vince.
let alone a championship. And I'm sure there's one moment
Vince
he
deserved it
wishes
better.
he can do all over again that possibly could have changed
all
that.
he needed was Tracy McGrady. They
It
both
was
could have made it.
2001, Raptors versus Sixers in the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Okay.
Carter head-to-head against the MVP Allen Iverson.
Aya!
Players did everything in their
Artificial
power
intelligence!
to lift their teams, which ultimately led to an epic Game 7, and you couldn't ask for a better finale. With 2 seconds left, Toronto down by 1. You know Vince was salivating at the mouth. This was his
What?
opportunity to finally get his franchise
He was
to the
spitting
conference
around with
finals.
slobbering like me. I be slobbering, salivating, spitivating. That's the word, I think.
But he misses it. Raptors fans must have been crushed.
Dang.
But 18 years later, they got a little taste of revenge. Kawhi Leonard was their guy this time,
Yep.
and he did not disappoint.
Be aware of the inbounder here if
Yep.
you're Philly.
Everybody know this shot. This is one of the greatest shots of all time in playoff history. This was crazy. They broke down the way the ball went in the net. They was like, bro, this has never been like coordinated into the right type of
Now, I'm pretty sure I
function.
don't even have to point out the similarities between these two moments, but I might as well. Both series took place in the second round against the same opponent, Philadelphia, and once again, it came down to a Game 7. In the final seconds, the score almost identical. One shot to win the game, the series, and go on to the conference finals. Both men rose up for the shot in front of their team's bench. The only difference, however, is one shot went in and one shot did not, as the roles were reversed, leaving Sixers fans disappointed this time. Also, the Milwaukee Bucks were waiting for the winner in the conference finals in both instances, which the Bucks eventually lost each time. And the winner ran into an all-time great dynasty in each occasion of the finals as well.
Ooh!
When a young Kobe Bryant arrived on the scene,
the GOAT! Let's get it!
If
you didn't react, bro, if you didn't see me react to the Kobe Bryant official mixtape in high school, bro, go check that out. That's the last video I just did.
Kobe himself
It's a good video.
believed
You
he
will not be
belonged there.
disappointed. It's
All
an
he had
honor.
to do
It's an
now
honor
was
mention
prove it,
video for
but
Kobe.
it turned
You know
out
what
to
I'm
be a
saying?
disaster. It was the 1997 Western Conference Semifinals, Game 5, Lakers versus Jazz. LA was facing elimination with the score tied and about 10 seconds left. Kobe would get his first opportunity to show that he was built for moments like this.
Yeah! Oh, I seen this on 2K17 in the demo when he missed this shot. When he like airball it, it was bad, bro. It was bad. Yeah. It was very bad.
But he airballs. So the game would go into overtime.
You don't gotta worry about that, you know
where
what I'm saying?
he
'Cause
embarrassing airballs again
he's Kobe
to start
Bryant.
the period. The game remained close.
Oh, I didn't
just
know it was
like
two
it was in
airballs.
regulation. And just like before, Kobe airballs for a third time.
3 times?
No worries.
Dang!
He would get one more shot to tie the game, but yet again, it was the same result, making Kobe feel like he just let his entire
Another
team down
airball?
as they were sent home. So you pretty much have no choice but to go on vacation now. Your
Wow,
season
that's
is
crazy.
over.
I didn't know it was
Kobe's
4
mindset was
airballs.
the complete opposite. As soon as he landed back in LA, he went straight to the gym, had the janitor open up the doors, and practiced his shot over and over.
This is
again
what you
until
do.
the sun came
This
up.
is what you do
That
when you want to
obsessive
get better.
mentality
When you want to
made
change your
him a
perception of
clutch
people
player
looking
ever
at you the
since.
way they view you.
Now, fast
You
forward
shine
2
harder. You work
decades
harder.
later,
Mamba
everyone
mentality.
gathered to witness his very last game in the NBA. And what do you know? The opponent that handed him his very first failure was right in front of him, trying to spoil his farewell night. But Kobe wasn't gonna let the Jazz ruin his moment this time, as he delivered a performance that gave all of us goosebumps.
Ain't no the greatest ending of a career ever!
Huertas is seeking Kobe for 3.
Ever! The greatest ending of a performance in a career ever. Name somebody better. You can't.
Lakers down 1.
Vince.
Will Kobe give them one last
Vince averaging what? 5 points a game? Are we gonna say his performances? No. Michael Jordan with the Wizards. Do we even remember how much he averaged during that season? I don't know.
It was even sadder
Cole.
to learn that he tragically passed away so unexpectedly. And
Rest in
considering
peace,
what
bro.
happened just the night prior to this news
Ah!
made it even more unbelievable. Heading into that January 25th
Damn, man.
game between the Lakers
a-
and
bro,
Sixers,
that was
we all pretty much
legend,
knew
bro.
that LeBron
I got the
was
jersey
more than
right there.
likely going to pass up Kobe for third on the all-time scoring list.
Mm-hmm.
And in the third quarter, he did just that.
There's James. Goes across the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. And there it
Amazing.
is. It just became
Amazing careers, you know what I'm saying, by both of them.
NBA history.
Beautiful.
Kobe Bryant.
And to think that he did that in Kobe's hometown of Philadelphia, of all places, makes it even more significant.
Yeah.
And as expected, Kobe congratulated LeBron on Twitter that same night. Then, after the game,
same
LeBron
night!
had some kind words of his own, basically saying he looked up to Kobe growing up, and this moment means a lot to him. It was a special night, but the very next morning, the
looked up to
entire
Kobe.
sports world
We
was
all did.
stunned by the unfortunate news. And we all were thinking that it can't be true, but it was. We went from a feel-good moment the night before, only to wake up to a nightmare.
Just like that, bro. Just like that.
Transitioning to the player
stuff
the Black
changes so
Mamba
quick, man.
idolized, Michael Jordan has one of the best finals records ever, 6-0. No team he faced had the ability to beat him. To this day, many still reminisce about what he was able to accomplish. And there is one little fact that deserves mentioning. The Utah Jazz was the only team to face the Bulls twice in the finals. Back-to-back
Yeah.
years in 1997
96,
and
97.
1998. They were
Oh,
able to
my
push
bad.
Chicago
97,
to
98.
6 games both times,
bad.
but left
Slap in the face.
empty-handed.
Should've
It
got
was
that
the
correct.
same old result 2 years in a row. No, literally. If you take a look at Jordan's production in Game 6 of the 97 finals and compare it to what he did in Game 6 of the 98 finals, you would see that it's basically identical. He played
That's weird.
44 minutes and shot 15
That's
for
because they
35
know how
from
to-
the floor.
Bro,
in
that's because
97's
he's a
Game
very
6.
efficient
And
player.
in the following year,
He knows
did
where
it
his shots
again,
are.
playing
He knows
44
what he should
minutes
take.
and shooting 15
You know what
for
I'm saying?
35 from the floor.
Smart.
In 98's Game 6. So I guess
Yo, do not
he knew
do that,
exactly
bro.
what it
It's-
took
put
to
something
knock
in my
off the
freaking
Jazz
ear.
once again.
Talking about
Nothing
some wow,
too
I was
crazy,
not ready for
but
that.
interesting.
Scared me, man.
No matter how gifted you are, your game is going to decline sooner or later. During MJ's Wizards days,
Not
it was
LeBron.
evident that the end was near. And for real this time. On April 16th, 2003, Michael played his last game.
2003!
We had to say goodbye to a legend. But a
That was a
couple
good year
months later,
from
the
hip-hop.
NBA had a new star enter our lives.
LeBron
In
James!
and of itself has always been a coincidence in my eyes.
Look how
MJ
swaggy both of them
enters the
look.
league. LeBron enters the world. MJ exits the league. LeBron arrives to the league. Now sure, it may be just random that it turned out like that, but what
Yeah.
if something lended a hand in Jordan choosing to retire after the 03 season? By
Huh?
now, you might have seen this picture, which appears to be LeBron James as a junior in high school, and Michael Jordan around the age of 40. This
That
went
is
viral
crazy.
as soon as it surfaced on the internet. Many of us immediately started to speculate that there might actually be real footage somewhere out there of Jordan and LeBron facing
Bro,
one another. Some people
how do
say
you-
the
how do
image
you
is
not
from one
have
of
that
Jordan's
footage?
camps that LeBron attended when he was in high school, and others say that LeBron and Jordan visited a local gym in Chicago where NBA players back then tended to play pickup every now and
Ooh.
then, and it was rumored that LeBron straight up dominated the NBA players who participated in the
Ooh.
game, and Jordan
Ooh.
might have been one of them, which leaves me
I don't-
with
I don't
this
know about
question.
that. I see-
Could it be that
Now
Jordan
that's a
was
stretch. That's
possibly
a stretch. That's a
embarrassed
stretch.
by
That's a
LeBron
stretch.
getting the best of him?
That is a
and was
major
kinda
stretch.
intimidated
I don't know
by
about that.
LeBron's
Okay, maybe he was
dominance,
dominating
so much
some of
so
these other
that
players.
demanded
He
the
wasn't
footage
dominating
to
the
be
GOAT, bruh.
destroyed.
He was
And they
not
knew
dominating
it
Michael
was time
Jordan
to
as
call
a
it
junior.
quits when LeBron was
He's
about
good,
to
but I
enter
don't know
the
about
NBA.
that, man.
Okay, I know this.
I don't
is
know
a
about
little
that.
bit
Y'all-
of a
y'all trying to
reach,
finesse
but
now.
I am curious about your guys'
Y'all
thoughts
trying to
on it.
finesse. An experienced Michael Jordan, 6-0, a 6-0 Jordan, right? You telling me that LeBron James he said he was a junior at 15, 16, was dominating Michael Jordan, That doesn't even sound correct. You know what I'm saying? That don't even sound right. That don't even sound correct. You know what I'm saying? That sounds off. That sounds off. That sounds very off. But I hope you enjoyed the video, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed the video, click subscribe. If you're here right now and you new, you know what I'm saying? We do this every single day. We post every single day, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well subscribe and click to this channel, you know? Because, you know what I'm saying? We really actually lit. Thank you for 1.5K. Road to 100K. R-O-D. Squat.